good morning everyone, and welcome to day 6 of the 2022 GoalBall World Championships on Matosinhos in Portugal. Well, it's been a great 5 days so far. We're just about at the halfway stage of this competition. My name's Paul Noble. I'll be taking you through the action today. I'm joined in the commentary position by Mario Turlov. Welcome, Mario.
Hardly welcome.
No Germany today for Mario, not yet anyway, in Hall 1, a bit later on. He's keeping himself a bit under control. And Joel Dias.
Good morning. Bon dia.
Here, Joel. I'm back in the heat, back in Hall 1.
For game 65, Paul. You know what that means?
You're going to tell me, halfway?
Halfway on the tournament. Game 65. Or at least the 65. No, we are more than half, because the first transmission is the opening ceremony and the last is the closing ceremony. Altogether 130 broadcasts. So the number 65, this one, half point. Good news for you, but bad news for the GoalBall fans. It's starting to end.
Yeah, but it's getting to the interesting part of the group now. And we've got this game this morning, Algeria and Denmark, and this could be a very big game.
This one is really important. It's a kill-kill situation, because both of the teams are fighting for the 4th place on Group A. Both of them have 6 points and 4 goals difference. They are really matched. The only difference is that Algeria has 1 less missed goal. So they are with the same points, with the same goals. So the only reason that Algeria is in front of Denmark is for a missed goal. So important match for Group A.
Very important. And Mario, these two teams have got maybe one really big player, both of them, haven't they?
Yeah, I see on the bench from Denmark only 1 player. But I think it was yesterday not so easy for Denmark to make points against the other teams. And Anja Christiansen is a really good player, and also Juliane Lund, Vea Bertram and Hazel Gessen. But now it's going on the 3rd place, and I hope Denmark have the power.
Christiansen, 19 goals so far in the competition, and for Algeria, Behalou Bakta, 23 goals, and she scored 13 of them yesterday when they were in that one of those final games on Hall 2 against Argentina. 14-4, she scored 13 goals out of the 14 for Algeria.
Yeah, that can be the point. Anja Christiansen against Baghdad. Anja Christiansen have how much scores?
19.
19. And also goals winning the game, but the defense wins the tournament. And also all 3 great team performance and defense. Denmark start yesterday a little bit nervous, but was better and better in the game. The team performance and the defense can also be a point of this match.
Yeah, we know I like your defense, Mario. You're a fan of the defenders, yeah. Joe, any messages on?
Not yet.
No?
Everyone's asleep at
early in the morning.
and Denmark and Algeria, I think. But this fight for the best scorer, Behalou Bakta, 23 goals, 2nd place in the Women's Championship, and Anja Christiansen, 19 goals. She's the 6th best scorer of the tournament, 19 goals. So also in there, a lot to be done and to be decided in the near future. The best scorer of the women's tournament, Zevda from Turkey, 27.
It's clear.
Yeah, so
which is more goals than the men's. On the men's side,
Yes.
Jafari 21, Mohamed Omar 20, 18 for Genrik.
Ah, good.
Yeah, so Sid has the most. Christiansen has the most for Denmark. Both teams in red.
Denmark is awake. We have Leaky Vetstedt. Go, 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 Denmark.
Well, they're going to have to go
Okay.
big game here. Oh,
We
what's
start
happened,
with a
Mario?
penalty.
Wow, a penalty again.
Okay.
Some tradition is to keep.
Anja Christensen will fire that down and in for Denmark. So Mario, start with a penalty again. This happens every time I'm in hole one.
We can re-watch the reason of the penalty because we have a replay. We'll see it.
But we have
No, we
no
don't
information why the penalty. I think a delay of game penalty can.
So Christensen starts on the right for Denmark. Offside as we look at it. Oh,
Yeah,
and in
really
again.
good start. Really good start for Denmark.
So 2-0 for Denmark. Algeria haven't really warmed up yet. They've not woken up. They're on the left side of the screen as we look at it in the red. Denmark defend that one. Denmark have Hazel Gezen.
Yeah. The end of the game yesterday, Hezegesen also played on the right side from Denmark and makes a really good game and start now against Algeria.
Saida from Algeria on the far side into the centre. Bertan Fenel for Denmark hands it to Christensen. She's on the near side, left side of the game's goal, cross court here. Denmark 2, Algeria 0 in this opening stages. Comes along, Bakta takes the ball, moves to the right. Fires it, bouncing ball, oh, into the middle, but saved by Christensen. Nice position there for Bakta for a shot.
Yeah, but Anja Christensen, the Denmark have a good start, and Anja Christensen have really much experience from GoalBall and no problem in the situation.
Goes in, bouncing ball through by the Algerian centre. Bakta needs the ball, big scorer. Into the centre again, but not the power that she was looking for. There's the one Danish substitute.
This can also be a tactic from Bakta in the beginning of the match. Slowly balls and then comes quickly ball from Bakta, and this was a surprise.
So Bakta has it now, 10 minutes, 28 on the clock. It's almost just about in the centre. Fires it down, the bouncing ball, pretty straight there, but Christensen just gets it with the legs.
First from the center, and I think good information to Christensen, and the second save was really safe.
So Saida has it, right side. Algeria saved again by the two Danish. Gezen and Finel.
Also gefährlich.
It's Bakta. Juliana Lund is on the bench for Denmark.
Yeah, start yesterday.
Yeah, one of the top scorers as well. She has a few goals in this tournament.
Yeah, start yesterday, but Hezegesen comes and makes a really good game, and it's a little bit rest for Anja Christensen in the offense, a little bit breaks and a little bit help more from Hezegesen.
So even at the IBSA ranking for the women's team, it's a really tied up situation because at the new update, we have Denmark in 12th position and Algeria in 11th position. So even there, they are fighting for the points in the ranking. I know that this ranking only works the sheet of paper where is printed. So
Yeah, really.
I know that the coaches don't agree with this kind of rankings, but I need to say something to the people that is watching our broadcasts. They always do this face, you know. Yesterday, the Florin made exactly the same face that Mario is doing when I say IPSA ranking. They say that they put their eyes in the position and say,
These guys. Well, they've been good this week.
Yeah.
They've made some good calls, I tell you. And we've said before that we think some of the team coaches might be listening to Florin and Mario.
And
Yeah.
free advice
The live stream
from the commentators in the broadcast.
Oh, the rain is coming down on the roof
yeah.
here. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, and in for Algeria. Denmark caught out at the far post there.
shit. Yeah, Algeria back in the game. Christiansen and Isegesen change their positions, and Algeria makes across the field from the far side to the near side the first goal.
7:49 on the clock. 2-1 to Denmark. Christiansen on the right. On the side.
Number 6 was the scorer from Algeria or Baghdad.
I'm not sure. Maybe Saida. I don't think it was Bakhtar.
Okay.
May have been. We're talking about the rankings.
Yeah,
We should be
really.
watching the game.
Now it's my fault.
Which place have Germany in the IPSA?
Oh,
No.
we knew the German question would come up.
Not here in the tournament.
In the men's or the women?
Women's first.
Women's first. I'm opening. Germany last.
What?
No, just kidding. 17.
Okay.
17 in the world in women. And in men, check. Seventh.
Okay.
Fair? Oh no, you think higher. don't you, man?
I love
we
because
make
he
it
doesn't want
better.
to know who is in first.
Still 2-1. Good shot down the line there.
Yes.
Saida, but dealt with by Christiansen. Gets in. Down the centre.
Really good throw from Gesen.
Just in that gap between the centre and the left wing of Algeria. Bakhtar puts it down the middle. Bakhtar's been pretty quiet so far.
Yeah, a little bit. But we must look. It's a tactic or not?
Yeah, 6 minutes gone. Oh,
Next good throw from Anja Christensen, but too much in the middle from the goal.
Bakhtar on the near side, the right side of the Algerian goals. Is she going to go down the line this time? Oh, not quite, just a little bit of an angle. Into Hazel goes in. Over to Finnout. Eritan Finnout. Denmark. Ah, it's pretty close. It's not much between these teams at all.
That's why they are in this position.
Yeah.
Warmer day, so better conditions for the players. And it was 16 degrees when we are arriving here. So
That's a lot of rain, no?
yeah, we are in alert
Yeah.
for the rains here in Portugal.
And the next change from Hazel Gesen and Anja Christensen. And the next good throw, Anja Christensen. There's a surprise comes the throw from Anja Christensen from the left side or from the right side. But I also think Hazel Gesen makes a really good game and was braver and braver in the offense with the throws. Defense yesterday really good, and I think and I hope it's a little bit help for Anja Christensen and the offense. It was really important for the Denmark team.
Meanwhile,
over.
in the Turkey, Korea on hole 1, 0-0. So, pretty even match over there also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Teams warmed up this morning. Christiansen takes it over to the right side. Where's she going to go with this one? Down the line. Oh, cross court. Straight into Bakta.
Really good. Ball back to Denmark, next chance.
Hazelgezen.
Yeah.
Smaller figure. Christiansen very, very tall, yeah?
Yeah.
Same with Bakta. She's the tallest in the Algerian team. We saw her do these when they have the team huddle before the games. Bakta towering above the rest.
Good throw.
Christiansen is it's pretty tactical, this one, isn't it?
I see the first instructions for Anja Lund. Julian Lund on the bench from the coach.
Not been any penalties so far, apart from that very first one.
Yeah, the first one. And can be important, the first penalty.
Hazelgezen has it in the centre.
Really good.
Round.
It's better and better.
Bakta, though, she hasn't really fired up too much.
From the middle.
In the middle there.
Yeah, it's
Got it done up.
in the middle. It's no chance. I think she won't the grab
Christiansen.
left over.
It's a real tough game between these two.
Yeah, and a really good save from Hazelgezen on the other side.
Defence is very much on top in this first game, this vital game in Group A. 6 points each for Denmark and Algeria in this group.
Okay.
3 teams above them. Korea with 9, Turkey with 9, Canada with 12 after that great performance against Turkey yesterday. Oh, Christiansen.
I think really good throw and really good save from Bakta.
Finds the gap, finds
No,
the
that's
Schnitter. Back again, it's back and forward, Mario.
Yes.
First half's going to be over before we know it.
Yeah. That is what I mean. It's not so much goals, but it's very interesting to see where also you see the tactic and the great saves in the defense from both teams.
Out by Christiansen. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Really quick half, this one.
Really? Anja and Hazel changed the positions again.
Is in.
Next good throw. The first time out in this game. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go in this first half. Yeah, but that's what I say. The first penalty can be important.
It's the first chance.
Very interesting. The information why this first penalty. I think a delay of game. And then comes the first throw from Anja Christensen and Bakta with the next goal.
It was Bakta, yeah.
Really.
So the top scorers were.
Thank you for the replay.
Yes. Well done, Joe.
This moment, I will also say thank you to all the guys in the commentary box. I remember the first day, was first and the second game was high for me. It was, but the last days it was really enjoy and makes fun with you. Thank you so much to all the guys.
It's a pleasure to be with you, Mario, and it's a pleasure to watch you grow in this new talent that you got.
New talent.
Oh, absolutely. You've been vital to the broadcast, Mario.
Yeah,
I just don't
Yeah,
like you
definitely.
when Portugal plays against Germany.
yes, really.
Otherwise, you are great.
I think we must have every day a game Portugal against Germany. Was a really
You would say that, yeah.
Yeah, you would.
was a really good World Cup. Bakta straight for line, but a little bit else out.
Baghdad against Christensen. It's been a
Yeah.
very quick
Battle.
first half.
We have yesterday
Fences on
duel Burke against Ben David. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
That was great.
It's a great game, and yesterday as well with Japan.
And you and for me say everything. Amy, come on.
That's right. Good impartial commentary, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
It was a great
I
game.
wasn't. I'm a neutral commentator,
Oh.
especially the German games.
It's
I have
good.
a video that proves that. You send it to me. Actually, you send it to us.
Yeah, Bakhtar with his,
Oh,
one of
Bakhtar
the
really good.
final shots maybe of this half. 20 seconds left, 18 now. Timeout for Denmark. We're going to have one last piece of action in this half. Defence has very much been on top here, Mario.
Yeah, really. But is this the Bagda you see in the last days? Was he with more power? Less approach?
Yeah,
We are
scored
rewatching
yesterday.
the first penalty.
Really good.
Very good from Christensen. Oh, very close.
Almost.
I just want to see Anja Christensen really with really much experience in this game, in the sport.
The Danish coach doesn't stop. He makes smiles on the steam bench area. It goes either way.
Only one substitute for Denmark, though. I wonder if we'll see Juliana Lund soon. Christensen with his final throw, I think. Diagonally across. 10 seconds left now in this first half. Are we going to be in for something? No. One more shot for Denmark. Straight back. Oh, just very close. And that's half time. Oh, is it half time? Yes, it is.
Yes, half time.
Oh, there was
Already.
a call there.
Really
No,
good,
already, yeah.
really good throw from Hezegessen. I think she comes nearly to her first goal in this match, and this is really good for Denmark. And on the other side, you can see Bagda with throws, but I think it's not so. So quickly throws, not so difficult situations off the side from Denmark, but I don't know why.
2-1 to Denmark at half-time. They'd be happy with the result. It's been a very quick half.
Yes,
Very quick.
There's for you to see at the other hall. At this point, we have Turkey, Korea, 1-0 to Turkey, and 2 minutes to play still.
Yeah, good.
Let's rewatch the 3 goals. This is the first one for Denmark.
Penalty right before we started. Very close.
My game, I think against Thessaloniki, with the muchest goals I ever see was HC Hansa, young team, against Thessaloniki from Greece, 28 to 24.
Whoa,
Yes?
Yes, yeah, you say whoa, but the coach say, oh God.
that's a battle.
We had a big scorer last night. Here's that shot by Baghdad just off the feet.
I think that the coach of Hansa, that day lost his voice of so much screaming.
We had a 17-7 last night from France. That very last game. I think that's the highest I've seen. Is that the highest one? I would say.
So let me check.
France and
Mexico.
Mexico last
Mexico,
night.
yes.
I was going to say Argentina. It was Mexico. Yeah, that last one. Mexico kept
According to
coming
my
back.
notes, yes, it's the
Yeah.
and with a big distance for the second one, because the second one I think it's 15-5.
And it was a mercy game last night, but with 20 seconds left, France scored that 17th goal. 20 seconds left. They were happy. France, of course, the first team going to the Paralympics in Paris as the host nation, and they're building up their team.
Getting some rhythm in the big tournaments. So Peter Ruffer, great defensive first half for Denmark. Lead Vedsted, keep it up, Denmark.
Really, I think a little bit better than yesterday. Also good competition this time.
It was a high score against
Really.
Korea yesterday, wasn't it? 9-11, Korea winning that one.
Yeah. And I hope Denmark can this over the time from this game.
So into the second half now.
You see not substitution or not? No substitutions, huh?
I don't think so. Just looking at the Danish team, I think they're just the same three. I think the same for Algeria as well. Bakta. Oh, what a start for Bakta! Like, what a
First
save!
good throw from Bakta in this match. But Anja Christensen, this was really important.
Oh, and in for
The
Christensen.
beginning of the first half, and now the really important defense from Anja Christensen and the answer in die Schnitte in the grab between Bakta and the center. Really, really important.
And
Good start from Denmark.
3-1 to Denmark, 11:32 on the clock, and Denmark, vital goal there in this crucial game. Bakta.
Anja puts herself in the position of maybe the player of the match.
Yeah, really, really.
Oh,
In my opinion, also Hazel Gesen, near on the player of the match. But I hope for a goal for Hazel Gesen.
Bakta again.
Bakta again. Now she comes in the second half.
It's Hazel Gesen now.
Hazel Gesen.
Some ball, but outside.
Some rain again.
Yeah, wow. Get the planes in hole 2. We get the rain in hole 1. Had quite a few delays yesterday on the noise delays from the planes going overhead in hole 2.
And this side, no, we have problems with some of the other teams shouting in the corridor, but a few seconds just.
Was good.
Great shot from Bakta. She's getting a little bit more power now.
Yeah. I think really important. Anja now on the left side and makes a good defense against Bakta. And Bakta with, I think, 2 or 3 throws in this grab for Anja. And then Bakta goes to the other side. And I hope Denmark is so intelligent and changed the positions, Hazel and Anja.
For the people that are worried about the lay-down guy next to the cameraman, he's just a photographer trying to get a good angle. There's the guy lay down next to the... But it's a photographer.
Yeah. It's not
everybody.
collapsed.
It's everybody okay.
Yeah. That'll be us in a few days' time. after 128 games.
He's lying down.
Bakta. Oh. Was it out? I think it was out. Christensen and Bakta. A bit of a gap in there, Mario.
Yeah.
Christensen's gone for it.
Yeah.
Every time the throws from Bakta in the gap from Anja Christensen, and then the throw from Anja Christensen in the gap from Bakta, and now the various with Hazel Gesen. Wow, good. Number 6 on the left side is new on the field from.
Said? No, she's been here. I think.
Okay.
She's been on Saida. Khalida in the middle.
Okay, I have the other number from Saida. And Hazel Gesen, come on. Makes like Ermi Berg. next throw, and Baghdad knows it's an important game.
Oh yeah, Algeria have to win this one. So did Denmark. I don't know. A draw might be an interesting one because I think these ones, if it is a tie, if it is a draw, it's all going to come down to goals.
Yeah. Let me check because I think that could open a gap for the next one. Would be France. No, France is with 4 points, so France needed to win
France play Algeria
next 2 days, so because there's still a lot of games until.
Yeah. And we've seen some shocks already. I mean, we've seen the teams we can maybe predict some of the games with some certainty, but there's been ones that we haven't expected. You know, it's the World Championships.
Yeah, really.
I expect shocks.
Group A is with the leading team of Canada against some expectations.
Loose but saved.
Safe, and the ball goes to the other side in the out.
Christensen
Yeah.
quickly back.
Wow,
And
really,
in, yes, for
really
Christensen.
I think the throw of the match, the throw of the day in this game, Anja Christensen, very important. The next throw in the gap between Baghdad and the center is Sarah.
8 minutes and 18 on the clock there. And Denmark open a gap, 4-1.
Thomas Svensson, go Denmark, show them the Danish power.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, you were saying about the group, Canada.
Greets to Thomas.
Yeah. Canada is in front of the group with 12 points, followed by Turkey with 9. Also 9 points Korea, but less goal difference. Then Algeria, then Denmark, both with 6. After them, France with 4, Argentina with 1, Mexico with 0 points.
Yeah.
So this is the standings for Group A.
7:30 to go. Christensen down the line. They've switched side again.
Timeout Algeria. I don't know what Baghdad is. Baghdad it's really important for the offense and really good throws. But here's the throw again from Anja Christensen and Thomas Svensson, her home trainer from Anja Christensen, with Malmö. Was really happy on the TV or PC. And the next.
Oh, just sneaks in to the corner.
But
Florin is not here. Usually is cheering for Denmark. The game on the other side should be important because he's usually with the Danish.
Okay.
He is, yeah. Is Christensen from Malmo?
What?
Is Christensen with Malmo?
Yeah, plays for Malmö.
Florim's home team?
It's
She's from the Faroe Islands, though, Christensen.
Yeah, because they are really close together next to the border. 30 minutes distance between the Danish and
Copenhagen
Sweden.
and Malmo, across the bridge.
We have also an LGC Hansa, a Danish player, a Ukraine player, a Polish player. It's
No Germans.
No Germans player.
Or from Steiger, maybe. Maybe some of the best defense you've ever seen in your life yesterday.
In the world.
Yeah.
In the universe.
Ever.
Yesterday he was saying, the best goal ever.
I don't remember.
You can rewatch it. It's on YouTube. So.
I was
changed sides,
a little bit on fire and want help the guys on the field. So sorry.
Oh, that's good. Christensen down that gap again.
And the next
Found
gap.
it. 5-1 to Denmark. They're in control now, Mario.
Yeah, you see on the bench from Algeria instructions, and I think it's come a substitution again.
Baghdad hasn't been able to get past the Danish defence, the Danish team. Christensen has played really well, finding that gap. You can see the Algerian team setting up there. There's a little bit of a gap between the Bakta and the centre player, isn't there?
Ah, okay.
They try and defend that. And that's where Christensen has hit that gap. But Denmark defended really well.
Yeah, really.
Juliana Lund
Okay.
coming on now for Denmark. I think it's Hazel Gezen going on.
Yeah, makes a really good match. Congratulations for Hazel Gessen. And good luck for Juliane Lund. You see, Juliane makes also goals in this tournament.
Yeah, it's a few goals she has made.
Oh, good.
It's a race between myself and Joel. See if
She
we can
have
find it.
yesterday a little
11
pro.
goals.
Who you want?
11 goals for Juliana Lund.
Juliana Lund, 11 goals.
11 goals, good. But I found yesterday she have problems in the defense, but it can be from the opponent, from opponent to opponent, different, from day to day different.
Yeah.
After Juliana, you have Hazel Gensen with 3 goals and Berita Denner with 3 goals also.
So Christensen goes across the left.
Bagda with a ball on the left side. Makes a half, I think. Good throw.
Here is Christensen now defending on the left.
Save from the center. But you see, Bagda goes now on the left side for the throws and want the
Defense on the right.
yes, but want the throws to the right side from Denmark, I think.
Algeria really need to get back in this game quickly now. 5:39. 5-1 to Denmark. And they are really defending well. Juliana Lund has the
Pressure
ball.
is on.
The first good save from Juliana Lund.
With this result, the Danish get further away with the points and also with the goals. At this
Wow.
point, 4 goals
Next
of
good save.
difference between the Danish and the Algerians.
I think this is important for Juliana Lund to have good saves in the beginning with the start, for her start in this game. And now she can help a little bit in the offense also for Anja Christensen.
There's Christensen now. Taking the ball across the left side and the near side to us. Saved down the middle. Here's Bakta. Bakta really needs to do something for Algeria here to get them back into the game. Good bouncing ball. And is it in?
Yeah,
Oh!
really good,
Saved.
really good.
This is
Save,
important. This is
really important. I see other guys or girls this ball going in, but Juliana Lund is really fighting, want this ball before over the line. Really good. Congratulations, Juliana.
Bakta again. She's going to go cross court again. Bouncing ball. Another bouncing ball. Another save from Lund.
Yeah, Lund becomes now a little bit defense training. All the throws to the side from Anja Lund.
Christensen!
The next goal from Anja Christensen. Really good.
Straight down the line. Christensen went
Yeah.
across to the right side.
But you see Juliane Lund with the ball, and Anja comes slowly and quickly to the other side, to the right side from the Danish goal, and makes the throw from this side. This was really important.
So 6-1 to Denmark. 4:17 left on the clock.
Yeah, it's a little surprise for me, but a great performance from Denmark.
It's been hasn't been spectacular performance. We haven't seen
But it's
great fireworks, but it's steady, isn't it?
yeah, a constant attack from the Danish,
Yeah,
and they don't slow down. even with the 6 goals advantage, they are still punching
Yeah, really.
with a lot of strength.
And remember to the start, the first goal was a penalty,
Yeah.
and then comes the goal from Anja Christensen, and then a goal from Algeria. I mean, and I hope it was more exciting in this game, but also the start in the second half really important. Throw from Anja Christensen, goal.
So quoting Thomas Svensson, they are showing them some Danish power.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have just ground out this lead. They have been very powerful. They haven't really given Algeria much of a chance through that great defence. The Danish team have defended really well.
Really.
Algeria now.
So much better. Yesterday, see the Danish team.
Juliana Lund comes across to the opposite side, the near side to us, the left side of the Danish goal. Fires it down the line straight into the middle of Bakhtar, who fires it back quickly.
Yeah.
Saved again by Bertan Fena, the centre for Denmark. Christensen now on the right for Denmark. Was cross saved by Bakhtar,
Yes,
and out on the side.
You see always the attempt from Bakhtar to with the throws to the right side from Denmark, but she don't know. Anja Christensen and Juliane Lund changed the positions, and this gives Denmark a little bit time.
Christensen has it on the right now, checking her position. It's the goal. Oh, down the line
Really
there.
good throw. Really good throw.
Some power there from Christensen.
Danish power.
Yeah.
See Svensson.
Peter Reffer says, one of the best defensive games from Denmark I have ever seen.
Yeah, really, really. It's good. I see so much teams start good in a tournament, and it's also important. You see the German team make it the performance from day by day and game by game better. It's a tournament.
But they are really focused, really poised with
Really
the
good.
defense, and then counterattacks with really strong moves.
But important is in game about the third place or the fifth place, the start.
Yeah.
And the start was a penalty, and then comes Anja Christensen. Goes Algeria with a good start, with 1 or 2 or 3 goals. You see other performance from both teams.
So Algeria with a chance now. Penalty, the first penalty we have seen during the game. We saw one right at the start, and it's
We speak and speak.
Yeah.
I think
Bakhtar
high ball or long ball.
Christensen. Christensen goes the wrong way. Bakhtar gets one back for Algeria. 6-2 now.
Thomas, was a high ball or was a long ball from Anja? What do you mean?
I was not watching.
We were having a talk.
I was checking something else.
Thomas.
You want to see
Thomas.
the replay?
Oh.
Okay. No,
No.
no,
Done.
not so important. Important is now the next defense.
2 minutes left.
And
Bakhtar.
and the answer von Anja Christensen or Juliane Lund.
Christensen now.
10 minutes and 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Denmark looking in control here.
Yeah.
Gonna take this one, I think, but
And Venier from her first goal in this game.
Bakhtar cross court again, but again, great defence from Denmark.
Really good.
Hazel Gezin on now, number 3.
So I was not taking some attention, but Maria-Louise Lundqvist, it was a long ball. So our
thank-
viewers,
thank- Thank you.
Our viewers are
Thank you.
very with a lot of attention.
So there, Juliana Lund.
Her name is Lund?
Maria Louise Lundqvist.
Ah, Lundqvist. Okay.
You know her?
Yeah, from yesterday, from the broadcast. Florim have also the broadcast open in the hall too. But now, Lundqvist, you can the celebration from the next goal from Denmark. 7-2.
That was Lund. Lund got that goal
Lund
there,
was it?
Yeah, it was Lund who got that goal. Number 7.
Why
No,
was
like
my
Finner,
was my
yeah.
question?
Oh, I thought Gesen was back on, but she's not Finner.
Next
My
time
eyesight's not
we'll
good.
invite Maria Louise to be here with us to take some attention to the long balls. And
That's right.
but there's a lot of things to do, so sorry.
Joanna Lund, 29 seconds left. Christensen
Come on,
takes the ball.
Christensen.
Now Mario.
It's good throw.
We're
to
thinking
the
about
corner.
our player of the game here.
Yeah, really Anja Christensen, no question. But also congratulations to all Denmark players.
Yeah, they worked as a team.
Really, really good team.
If we had more medals to give, we would.
Really.
You missed us in Hall 2 the other day, Joe, when the game from Israel, there was a couple of tactical substitutions which changed the game completely. Mario says, I want to give the player of the match to the coach of Israel.
Yeah, really.
This is a great save.
Come on.
Beautiful save.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
This
Recovery.
is the save of a game. Also honor.
Coach can't believe it. From Algeria. 18 seconds left.
Look, really good.
So this is one of the reasons that Christiansen will get probably the player of the game medal.
Oh,
Yeah.
and another one for Christensen right at the
Another
end.
one from the playoff game, really.
Maria Louise was a player of the Danish team for a few years.
Yeah. I know from a broadcast from yesterday.
She told me again today.
Oh.
And I spoke to Florim, why the players not here? Denmark only with 4 players.
Yeah.
Come on, start new with a GoalBall.
Penalty.
So Thomas Svensson will come to Porto tomorrow, so he'll be here.
Ah.
So
Really?
Really, Thomas Svensson, not Mary Louise. Thomas Svensson will be here tomorrow in
really
Porto.
good.
You heard it here before.
Come on, Thomas, come here in the commentator box to the Danish games. This was really good. Congratulations to Denmark. Really
Well,
good.
Back to pulled one back there
It's
with that
done.
late penalty for Algeria, but it was 8-3 to Denmark at the end of the game, and Denmark winning that very important game here in Group A, the opening game of the day. 3 more games to come in Group A, but a great performance there for Denmark.
Beautiful game.
8-2 the final score. Very defensive in the early stages, but great defence for Denmark. Not spectacular, but a very important win for the Danish. Congratulations to the teams for that great game. And congratulations to Denmark winning that by 8 goals to 2. Excellent performance from them. And I can now tell you that the player of the match has been voted as Denmark number 4, Anja Christensen. The player of the match, Anja Christensen. Great performance, very important goals for the Danish player. That very important game. 8-2 the final score, and congratulations, Anja Christensen, player of the game.
Congratulations to Anya. We'll be back real soon with France, Turkey in Group A. Bye bye.